Cypress Lake members, John Pazdare here. I'm with David Cars, our first assistant. And Dave, we're sitting here in the front lobby where all of a lot of Patty Berg's trophies and medals are. And what a fitting place to be to announce all of our winners and champions for a lot of our major events for the season. Right?
Yep. All the men's and ladies in the mix.
Excellent.
Looking forward to it.
Let's start out with our men. Our men's MGA 4-ball match play. Winners were Brian Moore and Ron Southward.
And for our individual match play in the championship flight, Chris Black. Our blue tee flight, we had David Malt. Our gold tee flight was Mr. George Whiteside. And our green tee flight, Mr. Fred Mann.
And at the end of the year, we have our MGA Cup, which is a point system for all the events throughout the year. And our MGA Cup champion this year was Dick Heaps.
And one of our premier events of the year, our Top Gun men's member guest. Our overall champion was Jason Eisel and his guest, Chad Wagner.
Excellent. And our member champions for the MGA, our overall champions, Chuck Andrews and Wes Perry.
And let's move into the senior club championship. Our overall champion, Mr. Ken Nimmer. He gets that parking spot out there. Our senior champion from 54 to 64, Ken Nimmer. Super senior, Mr. Mark Cherry. Our Legends flight was Ron Southward. And our Grand Master flight, Carmine Gizzi.
Excellent. Move on to our club champions. Our club champion for our men was Rocky Rogan. And the McNeil flight, Bob Becker, and our Yankee flight, Steve Treem. And Dave, let's move on to the women here. Can't forget about them. Our President's Cup champion for the ladies, Beth Jola.
Yes, and then we have the WGA 4-ball match play champions of Chris Zanoli and Bonnie Elaine.
Our WGA championship, which is an individual match play. Our championship flight goes to Cindy Dunnigan. Flight number 1, Cheryl Schramm. Flight number 2, Beth Nason.
Yes, and then our ladies' premier member guest, our overall champion, Miss Kelly McGee, and her guest, Bridget Smith.
Great. Our senior champion for the ladies went to Cindy Dunnigan.
And our club championship for the overall, Morgan Franklin, and our net flight club champion, Miss Chris Zanoli.
Our Queen of the Hill this year was very exciting. Our queen this year goes to Luba Randall.
Love that. That was a fun time. And, of course, we can't forget our Monday Niners, our Niners overall champion, Miss Margaret Cross. Good job.
Excellent. And then we had a couple mixed events, major events, our Divorce Open and Husband-Wife Championship. Our Divorce Open champions, John and Nancy Togweiler, and Husband and Wife champions, Tim and Cindy Dunnigan.
Congratulations to all. A round of applause for both of you.
Great plan. We appreciate everybody's support playing in the event. Without the members playing it, we can't have these events. So the more, they say, the greater the better. So thank you for participating.
We look forward to doing all those events all year long.
And with the season coming to an end, most people that we announced here won some sweeps. And so therefore, if you've won any sweeps before April 1st, you got to have those spent before the end of the fiscal year, which is June 30th. If you won those after April 1st, those will carry over into next season. Also, being that we're entering into the off season, we start to have reciprocals, Dave. And that gives everyone a chance to go play some area clubs. And new this year, we've got about 5 other courses that have what we call a true reciprocal or partnered reciprocal, where our members can go there for $30.
Great deal.
Which is a great deal.
And they're great golf courses.
Great golf courses. Those courses, by the way, are Gulf Harbor, Crown Colony, Veranda, Miramar Lakes, and Wildcat Run. So there's still another list for the other courses. Check below in this email, and then also in the weekly updates, you'll see those lists coming up. And they're also on the Clubhouse Online website under Member Central, where you can find both the regular list and the airification list. So, and Dave, also, now that we're entering the off season, once we get past our first closure, we start up our junior camps again. If you could give the members some information about the junior camps for the summer.
Definitely. Thank you, John. No, it's something that Mark and I look forward to. Basically, when the school calendar lets out until they go back to school, except our closure dates. And I think we have a big junior event at the end of July. We're going to run our camps weekly. More information will come out for an email. And then new this year, thank you to Ed and all the members, we're going to do a PGA Junior League. And that information will also be coming out very shortly.
Yeah, just look in the weekly updates coming up. You'll find all that information with the details. And if you'd like to get your kid or grandkid signed up for that, just contact David here and he'll get you signed up. There is limited space available for that, so once you get that information, sign up fast. So,
Yep.
Appreciate you watching. We had a great season. We're already looking forward to next fall for another great season. But thank you for everything everyone has done for this season to make it a good one. We've had some challenging times with COVID. Everybody persevered and was very understanding with some adjustments we had to make, but overall, we think it was a great season.
It sure was, and for those of you that are up north, we're going to miss you and be safe.
Excellent. So, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time on the Forecaddie.